struggling up, sort of leaning back, because I can't get my arms back enough, if that makes sense.
When
It's like this.
when can't you get your arms back? Is that with press? With any press movements? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, go on.
So I can feel something restricting, like if I do press overhead, I can't push my head through.
Yeah.
There's something restricting. I don't know if it's something. I mean, I'm guessing it's something to do with the rotator cuff, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah. Has anything changed since you used to do your Olympic lifting? Because obviously, when you used to do your Olympic lifting, anything that's snatch grip or push press would have been utilising that range of motion. So has anything changed since?
No, it's basically just got worse and worse progressively since then. This is the problem. I've sort of left it so long that it's become like a real problem now, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me about your training regime at the moment.
So at the moment, I'm doing 4 sessions a week. I do a press session, which is a bit of overhead and bench. I do 2 sessions like that a week. Yeah. And then I do a deadlift session and a squat session as well.
Yeah, okay, so can you just tell me what you do with your press session, what exercises you're going through?
It's pretty similar for both of them. So today I'm doing axle clean and press, so like a barbell clean and press would be the same movement.
Yeah.
I've got 8 sets of 3 to do today. Then I go on to bench press, then some lat pull downs, which I can't do, but I'm going to do pull-ups instead. And then what else have I got? Tricep push downs, band pull aparts, and I think that's about it.
Cool. Have you got the gym with you? Have you got the gym at home, or you got a home gym?
Yeah. I've kitted my garage out with like loads of stuff.
Is it possible for me to see you do some press movements now? Is that possible if you go into the gym, or?
Hang on a sec. Yeah,
whatever's probably for you.
Yeah, let me try and set it up. Hang on, I'll just put my shoes on.
All right, cool.
I'll chuck my flip-flops on, it'll be easier.
Yeah.
It's sort of, you'll see it more from the side than from the back.
Yeah,
from the front.
You see it from the side if that's all right.
Yeah, hang on.
We'll go through some steps after that.
Oh, venturing outside. Just got to make sure I don't see anyone. Right, so it might be a little bit dark in here, I don't know.
That's all right, I just need to see you pressing.
Right, okay. So
that's perfect.
If I try and get it set up,
yeah, perfect.
So you can sort of see.
Yeah.
Can you see the squat rack there?
1 second. I think it's just the video is just loading. I don't know. Are you still on? Yeah, it's just loading. Yeah, got you.
Can you hear me, mate?
Yeah, got you.
Right. Can you see the squat rack?
Yeah. See everything.
Okay. Right. So basically, you see me all right?
Yeah.
That's like when it gets to about here, it's a real struggle.
What happens if you yeah, okay, I see that. Now obviously if you just push it above your head, good. Now what happens if you try and stick your bum back? If you try and fold into it? Right, okay, that's where your restriction is. Okay, cool. If you come back down again, now if you come back down to the rack position, now go narrower with your grip. So, yeah. Now try to do the same thing. I just want to see if that makes a difference at all. So it gets worse. Yeah. Okay. Now what I want you to do is hold the bar the other way around. So I want you to have your palms facing you. It's a bit weird, but I just want to see what happens.
Yeah.
That's it. And now just try and take the bar up as far as you can. So even worse. Right. So we've got probably a bit of lats, got the intolerance to external rotation, intolerance to flexion. All right, Terry. Sorry, yeah, go on. Say that again.
My right side is actually worse.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what we used to do now, Terry, I need you to sit in front of the camera and we're going to go for a few movements together.
Yeah. Okay. Do I need to take it back in or?
Wherever you feel comfortable, wherever the signal's the best.
Will you need to see me?
I need to see you. Yeah. I just need to see you, but I need to see you up close.
Oh, what, like this?
Yeah, that's fine. But just make sure that I need you to make sure that the camera's steady. So just put it somewhere.
Okay. I've got another squat stand I can use.
That's fine. That's fine, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Now, yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, perfect. All I want you to do is this, Terry. I want you to put your elbow in front of your shoulder. So you see how you can't see my shoulder right now? So not here, not there, here. And then from that position, can you take it in?
No.
Okay. So you've got a bit of a problem there as well. Now, if you turn your hand like that, can you then do it? That's easier. Yeah.
It's better, but yeah.
So I take it you can go down like that. That's not a problem. Yeah, but then you go up into that position. Right, bingo. So that's where your restriction is. Okay, cool. So it's a capsular restriction. Right, 1 second. Yeah. We've got. Can I just have a look at your left side as well, please?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit better.
It's better, but it's still not great.
Yeah, about 5-10 degrees shy of neutral. Let me just have a look at the other side as well. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. So it's about 10 degrees. So we've got bilateral shoulder restrictions into external rotation. Right equals 20 degrees. Cool. Left equals 10 degrees. Now, all I want you to do from here, Terry, is turn to the side, just so I can see you from the side. That's it. What I want you to do from here is pop your chest nice and upright, and just take your arm straight up to the ceiling as far as you can. Okay, so it's not too bad. That's your left side. Try the other side. Yeah. Have you injured that shoulder before, Terry?
I've had a pain in it, but I don't actually know if anything's wrong with it. I've had a few people say I was subscat, but it's the side I had the bicep surgery on.
Your shoulder might have stiffened itself to become more stable.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, let me just write this up for you then. So you're probably about shoulder flexion. We've got right side is a deficit of about 30 degrees. So we're going to work on that. Right, so let's get this plan together then. So first of all, let's see what we can do. We could floss, yeah, so we'll floss. Have a look. We're going to floss the lats. Then as well as that, we're also going to floss the teres muscles. Now, as well as that, we're going to go for some supine shoulder flexion and external rotation. Right, then after that, what we then want is we'll go for prone bicep curls, timed hangs, blocks. Then as well as that, Terry, do you do much posterior cuff work? Do you do much external rotation work? Okay, cool. So what would you say?
Virtually none, mate.
Okay, cool. We need to strengthen the posterior cuff. Go for strengthen posterior cuff. So that you'll be able to go quite heavy on that. Prone bicep curls, that will take care of the lat pull downs. Then as well as that, okay, cool.
So it's like, can I just show you something quickly?
Yeah, go for it.
So I've got this 35 kilo dumbbell. So with my left arm, you can sit there, and it's like really quite simple.
Yeah.
On my right, I literally can't even move it.
Yeah, that's because you've lost your external rotation. So you can't let it. You know how like I take it like front squatting is like a no-no for you. Like you just can't front squat, right? And the reason I'll demonstrate. 1 second. So with a lot of Olympic lifting, your shoulders will rev. So as you drop the bar, your shoulders fall into external rotation and they pick up the slack from the bar, right? Now at the moment you can't do that, so you have to absorb it through your hips. So what you'll probably find after a press, so you'll hit, and then you kind of bring it back down into this position. So rather than your bounce be through the shoulders, your bounce is through your core. So what we need to essentially do is get you more external rotation. We can go through some motions that are going to make that more specific to barbell exercises. That's not a problem. But what we're going to do is we'll start off quite general and then we'll go quite narrow. So I'll add in one more here for that is more specific to revving the bar. So this will be a 90-degree shoulder external rotation. All right, so let's go through this now. I'm going to send this over to you. I'm recording this anyway, but what you might want to do is record this yourself as well. So you can just press record on your phone to go through each exercise at a time. What I'm going to do first off, in fact, no, that'll be fine. Yeah, right, cool. So what we're going to do now is we need to get on the floor. So let's go through this. All right. Just grab Terry. Yeah. Have you got like a massage ball or a foam roller or something like that?
I've got both. Not near me, but I have got both.
Yeah. So okay, I'll give you a list of what we need. So we need a tennis ball or a massage ball. Then as well as that, we need a dumbbell, which is for you probably anything between 5 to 10 kilos would be fine.
Okay. Yeah. Got those.
Yeah, and we just need a very light barbell. We need a rack for pull-ups. Have you got anything for pull-ups or no?
No, what I've been doing is just doing them on that, but like keeping my feet in front of me, if that makes sense.
Fine, we'll do that. That's fine. We'll do that. That should be absolutely fine. And then as well as that, just that's all we need really.
Right. Okay. I'll just get the ball.
Yeah, take your time. I'm just gonna no, that's fine. I've got everything.
I've got a ball that's a bit bigger.
Like a
massage. Not sure where I've put it. Is it in there? I don't know where the bloody hell I put it.
If not, you can use a dumbbell, but it'd just be a bit tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, could I use a kettlebell?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
I've got a little kettlebell. I've got that dumbbell I just pressed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. Okay.
All right, cool. So I'll show you what we want to do, right? So I was going to show you the anatomy. Can you see? Right. Can you see my screen, Terry?
It's just yeah.
Cool. So one of your issues, right? Yes, you've obviously got the lats, which we can go through here. Yeah, so you've got the big lats here, right? But that's going to really be stopping you when you're externally rotating. So when you're trying to do anything, when you're trying to rev your armpit forward. Yeah. But the main issue is the joint capsule, which will fit around here. and which the rotator cuff attached into, and we've got the teres muscles here, and subscap, which you've already mentioned.
Yeah.
Which, should be, is that underlined there? That's teres minor. Yeah. Oh no, there you go. Yeah, subscap. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus everything towards elongating those muscles. Now, the way that we do that is by something called it's called sacromerogensis. Now, what that means is we essentially need to lengthen those muscles under load, and that's essentially what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to show you how to desensitize those areas first, and then after that we'll then move on to loading those muscles, and then after that we'll go through some more specific movements to start to get those areas working. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So I'll show you first how to get teres minor. Right. So if you put your hand in the air and you grab under your armpit, you should feel a real nasty bandy muscle. Yeah. Your lats, which are big, and then under that you've got the teres muscles, which is the nasty bandy muscles. For you, they'll probably feel like rope. They'll probably feel really nasty. Now,
it actually feels a bit like an electric shock when I'm touching it.
Yes, and that, so you might have pinched the nerve bundle there, but if it's quite big and thick, it's probably just because those muscles are really unhappy at the moment. All right, so we'll use a tennis ball or something to loosen those up. So what you're going to do here is you're going to take that area and you're going to pin the tennis ball down on that area, right? And then all what you should do from here is floss. So you're going to rotate in and out. Right? Just to start to get that area loosened up. And then what I want you to do is gradually creep into that range of motion that we're trying to achieve, which for you is flexion and external rotation. So that's when you, once again, you pin that muscle down and you're just going to be going into internal rotation and flexion. So external rotation here and flexion. So if you want to give that a go, we're going to go for 60 minutes each side. No, sorry, 60 minutes, 60 seconds each side.
Oh, look, see if I can. I'm trying to think what would be best to use.
Brutal.
Yeah, that's really not happy.
Well, that's okay. If you come back, if you go further towards your feet, just so if you go down, just so I can see what's going on, Terry.
Yeah. Hang on, I might be able to move that.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Now, Bal?
Yeah. Yes.
Right. No.
So from then open up, keep going, good. Now, what you can do, Terry, when you're doing this, is you can actually put a dumbbell in that right hand, just to give you a little bit more leverage going back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, nice. So you can do that. That's good. So we're just going to do that for 60 seconds, all right? So we're going to give that a go for 60 seconds. That's it. Just flossing it. Yeah, that's it. Good. Give it a little bit more if you need to. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, it's really not comfortable at all.
No, we're just getting warmed up, so don't go too hard. I just need that area nice and warm.
Yeah.
Nice. Good. You got 20 seconds left?
Okay.
Good, nice. Now, if you just stay in that position, Terry, but whip that dumbbell out of the way. Good. Lay on your right side in that same position. Yeah, exactly that. Now, from here, Terry, all you should do is hug over. So you're going to get your chest over, and then from there to here. That's it. The aim is to get the arm flat against the floor, keep the resistance.
There's something clicking. I don't know if that matters.
Is it painful? Is it all right?
No, it's just uncomfortable, but it's not painful.
No, that's fine. It would just probably be tendons and ligaments going over each other. That's it. Just do 10 more, Terry. Now your shoulders should be starting to burn a little bit.
Yeah.
Should be feeling muscles working in your shoulders.
Yeah.
3, 2, nice. 1, good. Now swap over and do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to start off with the obviously do the dumbbell as well first, 60 seconds, and then 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice, good. Good. Try and come. So Terry, try and lean a little bit more onto your shoulder. Get that right shoulder over your left. That's it. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Let's keep going.
Cool.
You all right?
Yeah, just it's hurting my elbow.
Oh. Why is it hurting your elbow? Is it your elbow being on the floor or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it indoors once I get going.
Yeah.
Nice carpet now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Good. Yeah. Nice. All right. So, that side's better. Yeah. Try and take the dumbbell out of the way now. Do the same thing that we were doing before. So you're going to push down and then up again.
My dumbbell keeps rolling back a bit. There.
Yep. That's it. Yeah. Keep that resistance on the whole time. So all you're doing is you're letting it win, and then you're beating it. Letting it win, and then you're beating it. So obviously this side, you can see the mobility is so much better because you can more or less get your hand on the floor on that side.
Yeah.
And it's probably only down to your forearms being quite big that you can't get your hand on the floor. So this side's a lot. Yeah. That's good. Remember to hug over though. Remember to lean over that. Yes, exactly that. Was that 8, 9, 10? Good. And the other side. Sorry, keep going. 10 more reps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, Terry. That's good. Well done. All right. So now what we're going to move on to is, so we've got that. Yeah. Now we're going to move on to shoulder flexion, external rotation. So I'll show you how to do this. So I'll show you with a lightweight, and then you're more welcome to use. You probably want a 5 or 10 kilo weight to do this, right? Yeah. So let me just move this aside here. All right. So from here, Terry, you're going to go up, turn your hand to the ceiling, down, up, turn your hand to the ceiling, down. After you've done that, elbow to here, down, up, down, up. 10 times each direction.
We'll start with the 5 first.
Yeah.
It's a bad shoulder.
Yeah. So key is for this, Terry, is keep your elbow near your body. Don't let your elbow come out, otherwise it will be cheated.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Go on. Yeah, good. And then at the end, I don't want you to bounce it, but I want you to try and contract your rhomboids, try and pinch your shoulder blades together to get some more distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Then back down. Then up again. Do not let that elbow come out. Keep your shoulder by your ear, Terry.
Okay.
Shoulder by your ear. Good. 5. 6. Try not to let your rib cage raise. Keep your rib cage pulled down. You want to tense your abs.
Okay.
Nice. Good. 5 more. Three more, Terry. Doing good. Hold on, last one coming up. Nice, good. Now, elbow, sorry, Terry, just drop your elbow out to the side. A bit higher, a bit higher, a bit higher. There, perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Down and up, 15 times. 1, 2, 3. Once again, trying to emphasize, trying to draw back into that external rotation. 4, 5. Good. 5 more. Try and go all the way down into internal rotation as well. So 5, all the way down, Terry. Down, down, down. Good. That's it. 4. You all right?
Yeah.
2 more, Terry. Last one. Perfect. Good. That's it. Try on the other side.
Right, let's start down now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Shoulder by your ear. Nice. Good. That's really good.
That side's much better.
Yeah.
I think with a little bit of work, I could get that on the floor.
Yeah. And what you'll find is you might find that your shoulder feels compromised when you add the weight, but you should find that as you start to get, as the muscles start to build their elasticity, that you'll be able to handle a bit more weight, and you'll let the weight then stretch your shoulder out as well. It might just be at the moment that when you take your shoulder back, it feels like you're hitting a brick wall of tension. That will ease.
Okay.
So good. That's it. And then go into the. So take your elbow to your side. Good.
Oh, hang on. Okay. I can actually get that one on the floor both ways.
Yeah, good. So at least you've got something to aim for.
Yeah. Yeah, this side like so much better.
Yeah. Like I said, I think your shoulder might have just stiffened a bit in response to your rotator cuff tear. Yeah. But when there's a little bit of a compromise in stability, a lot of the time a joint will just stiffen itself up because it's probably that your certain muscles have just shortened themselves.
Yeah. But even with squatting on a regular bar is really difficult for me.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, with these, you could really use these as a warm up just before you you squat.
Yeah.
One more.
How many is that?
You got one more. Very good. Good stuff. All right. Okay. So we're going to move on to some more loaded exercises now. So what I want you to do now, I mean, you can use. Do you reckon you'd be able to hang from those banisters, or do you reckon that'd be a bit too much?
No, they're not that strong.
Okay, no problem. So all I want you to do is put the barbell as high as you. Actually, no, it should be fine if you can squat underneath it. So all I want you to do is sit underneath the barbell, and I just want you to hang.
Okay.
I need to bum off the floor.
Yep. Can you see that all right?
That's fine.
Oh. So what sort of width? About the same as I would normally play?
The narrower, the narrower, the greater the challenge. So I want you to pick a grip that you can handle.
Okay, shall we start a little bit wider and then
go for it? Go for it. Right. That's it. Good. So I need you just to hang, and we're going to hold that for 30 seconds. All right.
Okay.
And just try and descend as much as you can, because you're holding on to a little bit of tension at the moment. Just try and sit into it. Try and let your shoulders go. Now you should feel that pulling on the side of your rib cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
And under my armpits.
Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, Terry, what I want you to do now is take a rest, and whenever you're ready, I want you to do the same thing, but this time reverse grip. So your hands are going to be externally rotated, or your shoulders are.
Okay.
This will be tougher.
Okay.
Yeah, once again, and just sink into that. And what I want you to do, just for a bit of added resistance.
Hang on, mate, because on this right hand, I can't.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine then. So all you'll have to do then is go back to that normal grip. So that's, once again, Teres, is something that you can work towards. But all I want you to do is go overhand grip again. I'm just going to show you how to reinforce it.
I mean, I could probably do it that way if I use straps.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do whatever you want.
I can only get 2 fingers on it.
Yeah, that's fine. What I'll do is, Terry, if you go back to that first grip, and I'll just show you how to get the external rotation.
Okay.
All right. So what I want you to do from here is I want you to breathe out, tense your abs, and I want you just to turn like that. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So that's a way that you'll be able to work in that external rotation, but just be very gentle with it. Obviously, keep moving, but that's the way that you can start to get that external rotation going. All right, and you can gradually just ease into it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So after that, I'll show you now the prone bicep curl. So I'll show you how to do that. All right, Terry. So from here, I'm gonna have my armpits. I'm gonna walk out so my armpits are as close to the floor as possible, right?
Yeah.
Put my head to the floor, and from here, I just want you to do 10 bicep curls.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want your preferably you want your elbows to be in as far as you can.
Okay.
And then you want your hands to be out as far as you can. So that's why it's better to use a barbell.
Mm-hmm. Try it. I don't know if that'd be too heavy or not, would it?
Well, I don't know if it's, for me it would be, but I don't know if it'll be too heavy for you. You should be all right. If you can bicep curl it standing, then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I think so. Right,
so you want your hands wide, elbows near. Yeah, so yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do that.
Yeah. So did you want to use, what you can do is you could use a broomstick, you could use that dumbbell in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. So elbows near. That's it. Not too bad. Now, Terry, do you feel that in your shoulders at all?
Yeah, especially the right.
Perfect. That's fine then. That's fine then. So all I want you to do is try to do that 10 times, please.
Okay.
10, 9, 8. Trying to bury your chest down into the floor. 7, 6. Elbows together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Very good. All right. And now from here, Terry, we're going to move on to our last 2 exercises. So we're almost done. We're going to move on to our posterior cut movement. So I'm just going to show you this here. So this is now to strengthen. So what we've done is we've lengthened off the muscles that are restricting you. But we need to start to we need to start using the muscles that are going to draw you into the range of motion that you want. So from here, just 2 movements, right? The first movement is up and out, trying to keep your elbow as close to your side as you can.
Yeah.
Elbow at 90 degrees, and I just want you to do that 10 times. After you've done that, you're then going to place your hand to your face, almost like a boxer, and then from here, keeping your elbow and the dumbbell at the same height, so not this not that, same height. I want you to punch out, then punch in. Punch out,
Yeah.
bring it in. 10 times of each exercise. 5 to 10 kilo dumbbell will be fine for this. So once again, hug, that's it, yeah, good.
Can you see me all right?
Yeah, I can see you fine. You'll, with this, Terry, that's your bad shoulder, isn't it? With this, you'll find the range of motion might be quite minimal. That's absolutely fine, that's not a problem. That's it, good. 10, 9, 8, 7. You should feel that burn the outside of your shoulder.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, good. And then from here, keep your elbow and the dumbbell level. Keep that elbow down if you can. That's better. Try and fight for that. Try and fight for that elbow down. And now,
hold it down or not?
yeah, no, you're getting there. It's just something that you're gonna have to fight for. That's it. Yeah, it's just because your shoulder's a bit restricted. Good. So 10, 9, 8. Once again, you probably feel that at the back of the shoulder.
Yeah.
Slow it down a bit though. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, very good.
That was really fucking hard.
Good. Well, do you want to try the other side?
Yeah. Let me just get this dumbbell. So, see me all right?
Perfect. 10. Once again, Terry, get your shoulder over towards me. Get that left shoulder over towards me. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and get that a bit higher though. 9, 10. Good stuff. Yeah, you just need your you just need to get that strength up in your posterior cuff a little bit.
Okay.
Next exercise, just punching out towards me, please. Elbow down. 10. Yes, this side's nicer. 2. Elbow down. 3, 4. Show me your shoulder. Slow it down. Yeah. 5. Slow it down. Try a tempo with it. So go out for 2, in for 2. So whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Rushing it a bit. 3, 2.
Sorry, mate.
No, you're all good. Last one, Drew. And relax. Good stuff. That's it. Good stuff. Perfect. That's fine. You all right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's a lot harder than you think it was.
It's really hard. Yeah, it's really, really hard. And obviously, because your arms are long as well, the further you go out with it, the harder it will be. The last exercise we're going to go through, Terry, is just one that's very, very specific to the rack position. So I'll show you that now. I just need you sitting up on almost like a desk. So sitting up with your elbow resting on something, if you can.
Yeah, I could. Well, I can sort of sit on the floor and use the box.
Yeah, perfect. That's fine. That's perfect. Yeah, that's fine. So, dumbbell.
Yeah.
So, if I up this a little bit. So, as you imagine the rack position, you want your elbow to be in line with your shoulder, right? So that's you want to be with this. I'm just going to take it from here. So, elbow in line with the shoulder, and all you're going to do from here, same thing. Rotate in, rotate out.
Yeah.
Rotate in, rotate out. Could do that 10 times.
Okay.
Yeah, so what you can do is pull the elbow in. Yeah, that's it. Give it something to brace against. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice, good. That's it. Try on the other side. 2, 3. That's it. And once you get past 90 degrees with a weight that's heavy enough, you'll feel that the weight will be able to take you there. You won't feel like you have to struggle too much. You can use, you can use that as a little bit of a added benefit. Good. 5 more, Terry. 2 more. And time. That's it. Relax. Good stuff. Yep, all good. So, Terry, in your own time, just relax off your shoulders. Just let them loosen off a little bit. And just have another go at the barbell press. Just tell me how that feels.
Okay.
But take your time.
All right, let's have a go. It's definitely better.
Yeah. So with
the left side almost feels perfect. The right side's still a bit restricted, but
yeah, what you'll find, there's some versions of immobility which just need to be warmed up, desensitized, and they're ready to go, right? That would be the equivalent of someone who's got like a niggling injury or something like that. For you, because it's actually like a structural shortening of the muscle belly and of the tendons and of the joint capsule, you'll find that it takes quite a bit of work to get those areas doing what you want them to do. But all you really have to do is, with those exercises, treat them exactly like training. There are some, you'll warm up, you will squat as a heavy set, and you'll also squat as a warm up. These are the same thing. You can do these as a warm up, but you can also do a heavy set. And the same way that you program your training, which is that some days might be volume, some days might be strength, some days upper body, some days lower body. You can do the same thing for those mobility exercises, but the key is sacromerogensis, which is where you're just lengthening that muscle over time. Don't go too hard too often, because they will fight back. But if you just go, say, hard over 3 sets of 10 of each exercise 2 or 3 times a week, that will do you justice. That'll be absolutely fine. Okay,
so basically, I'm weight training 4 times a week. On the 3 days I'm not weight training, could I do that?
100%.
Okay.
Or you could just do them every time that you do an upper body movement after you finish with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I did it on my 2 pressing days and 1 extra day, then I've still got 2 rest days each week.
Perfect. And then you'll find that you'll have favorite exercises that you can just implement when you need them. So for example, you might find that when you squat, you really like to open up into external rotation, because that's where the bar sits when you're squatting. So you can really just use them to tailor towards you. But one thing I would do is I would measure your progress. The way that you might measure your progress might be just taking a screenshot of how far you are to the floor. You might find you could progress the weight that you're using, the range of motion, the repetitions that you're using. Just treat them like a training exercise. You just want to train.
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
Perfect, cool.
Mate, that was fucking brilliant.
I appreciate that.
I think it works really well. Like, yeah.
Awesome, man. If you can just put up on, obviously I'll turn this into a video. I've recorded it. But if you could just put out like a video testimonial or something on Instagram and Facebook, and if you could just send me over the video as well, I'll put it on my social media pages, if that's all right.
Oh, my video? Yeah, of course I can, mate. No problem at all.
Perfect. All right, appreciate it, Terry. Is there anything else that you wanted to work on? Because obviously I'm going to be out of seeing patients over the next 3 to 5 weeks. So is there anything else that you wanted to work on?
Not at the minute, mate. I mean, I think I'm pretty good elsewhere. Like, I feel pretty all right. It's just that obviously is a big problem.
Yeah. Cool. So just let me know how you're getting on then, and if you need any more help, just give me a call.
Mate, you're a superstar. Do you want me to tag the clinic and yourself, or just the clinic, or both? Or...
Myself and the clinic would be perfect. Thank you.
No, not a problem, mate. And I really appreciate it.
Anytime. All right, Terry. I wish you all the best. Take care. I'll see you soon.
And you, mate. Yeah, good luck with everything, obviously. Yeah, I hope the family are all safe and everything else.
Yeah, they're all good. Likewise, I'll add you.
Yeah. Take it easy, mate.
Easy, man. All the best. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.